A Helping Hand by Judy Nair. Who has helping eyes? Guide dogs do. Guide dogs help people who are blind or can't see well. A guide dog is a blind person's eyes. The dog helps a blind person to do things and go places. Guide dog puppies live with families. The families take the puppies to stores, schools, and other places. They teach the puppies to do things such as sit and stay. Then the puppies go to school. At the school, trainers teach the dogs to do more things. The dogs learn to go right and left. Next, the dog learns to wear a harness. The harness fits over and around the dog's body. It has a stiff metal handle on the top. The blind person holds the handle. This helps the person feel which way the dog is walking. People who want guide dogs have to go to school too. They must learn to work with the guide dog. Trainers teach them how to tell the dog what to do. When guide dogs finish school, they are ready to help. The dogs will help their owners get to school or work. They will help their owners get on and off the bus. They will lead their owners around things that are in the way. They will guide their owners across busy streets. When guide dogs come to a street, they stop. The dog's owners listen to the cars. They hear the cars stop. Then they know the light has changed. The dogs do not move yet. They wait until it is safe to cross the street. The owner and a guide dog become a team. They go everywhere together. They do not have to ask other people to help them. Blind people who own a guide dogs are never alone. They always have their best friends with them. Who has helping ears? Hearing dogs do. Hearing dogs help deaf people or people who can't hear well. These dogs are trained to help deaf people know about the sounds around them. When the alarm clock buzzes, hearing dogs wake up their owners. The dogs might do this by jumping on their owners' beds. They bring their owners to the door when the bell rings. They go to the telephone when it rings. Hearing dogs also learn to warn their owners about dangerous sounds. The sound might be a boiling pot on the stove. The sound might be a smoke alarm buzzing. Hearing dogs help their owners outside, too. When the dogs hear a sound, they perk up their ears. Then they turn their heads. The owners watch their dogs. They look to see what their dogs hear. Deaf people use hand signals to tell their dogs what to do. The dogs learn these signals. Then dogs and their owners become a team. Who has a helping nose? Search and rescue dogs do. Search and rescue dogs help find missing people. The dogs use their noses to look for them. Search and rescue dogs help find people who are lost. People can be lost in the woods. People can be lost in the snow. They might be hurt or cold. It is important to find them fast. To find someone, the dogs use smell. They sniff something the missing person had close to him or her. The odor tells the dogs what the person smells like. Then the dogs find the smell on the ground and follow it. Search and rescue dogs have to be strong. Often they must pull people to a safe place. Some rescue dogs have to be good swimmers, too. A lot of rescue work takes place in the water. Search and rescue dogs are trained for their job. They learn how to find people in snow. They learn to find people trapped in houses and buildings. Rescue work takes the dog to many different places. Sometimes they ride in a helicopter. Other times they ride up a ski lift. Search and rescue dogs like their work. They love to find people. They have saved many lives too. Who has helping hands? Service dogs do. These dogs help people who cannot walk well or are in wheelchairs. They become the hands, arms, and legs of people they help. Good service dogs are smart and ready to do things for people. In a training school, service dogs learn to do lots of things. They practice helping people in crowded spots. They go to stores and places to eat. Service dogs are trained to do a lot of things some people can't do. The dogs can pull a person in a wheelchair up hills and over curbs. They turn on lights. They pick up things. They can bring things to a person. The dogs open doors. They can even push elevator buttons. Service dogs can help people shop too. The dogs pick up things people want to buy. They can also give the money to the store owner. People with service dogs can live on their own. The dogs help them do a lot of things. Who has a helping heart? Visiting dogs do. Many dogs are fun-loving pets. Visiting dogs are more than that. They have a special job to do. Their job is to cheer up people who are sick or lonely. Many kinds of dogs can learn to be visiting dogs. All visiting dogs must be happy and gentle. They must like making friends. Like other dogs in this book, visiting dogs have to be trained to do their job. Many visiting dogs start their training when they are about 2 years old. Then they go to school. Dogs in training learn not to say hello to a person until they are told to. They learn to wait for the words, "Go say hello." The dogs meet all kinds of people. They get used to being handled and touched. Visiting dogs visit people in many different places. They may go to a hospital for children. A visiting dog might play with a girl in a wheelchair. It might let a boy brush its fur or rub its belly. It might just lay next to someone. At a nursing home, a visiting dog might cuddle in a man's lap. It might listen to a woman talk. It might play with someone. Visiting dogs are special friends with big hearts. They may help cheer up people. Sometimes a visiting dog is the best medicine. Dogs have been helping people for a long time. Many dogs help people do their work. They help people such as farmers and police officers do their jobs. Herding dogs are one kind of working dog. They make sure that sheep or cows do not wander away. Some dogs help pull and carry things. They might carry a backpack or pull a wagon. In places where there is a lot of snow, dogs pull sleds. These dogs can travel for many miles without getting tired. Most dogs seem to love helping people. The best job for any dog is being a person's good friend. A dog is happy when it can be with a person. Having a helping friend is sure to make a person very happy too.